Hi everyone, Merry Christmas. My name is Huiting Fu. And the topic of our group is the port of Shenzhen. In the following time, it is my turn to do the presentation for you. One of Shenzhen's main seaports. One of the main seaports that include in the port of Shenzhen. It has huge potential for development. Furthermore, it is among the busiest international ports. The Shenzhen port was designated the third biggest cargo port in the whole world in the year 2018, with a combined capacity of 27.7 million TEUs, which seems to be the usual term used by many Chinese. The port of Shenzhen is situated in Guangdong province, located in China, located in the south of the Pearl River. Considered as one of China's most powerful harbors, whenever it comes to financial trade. Shenzhen Port is a common name of many ports across Shenzhen's shores. It runs over 260 kilometers of coastline, about 40 active traders that have also introduced about 130 foreign shipping boats had their offices in the terminal. Besides, 230 container terminals lines travel via Shenzhen terminal. Approximately 300 ports from over 100 nations are linked to Shenzhen. The Eastern Province is expected to establish a foreign port supply chain with its trade and material handling support sector throughout the Yantian region, focused as a cornerstone sector on heavy ports. The ultimate emphasis is primarily on economic development. For the history part, Shenzhen Port has been established in 1980. The cumulative expenditure contributed to yuan 60 billion, that's almost equal to USD 9 billion. More than 170 berths besides ships were also constructed by the middle of 2010, namely 69 berths with such an ability of 100,000 tons, and also 44 berths, including cargo vessels. The total capacity for the transport of goods is approximately 194.9 million tons, as well as 1,891 TEU. The throughput of containers is growing gradually. Shenzhen port transportation has been an immense impact on traffic networks during the past 30 years, drawing overseas investment and reinforcing global trade. Well, the second part is the capacity. 39 shipping firms that have opened over 130 container terminal services are located in Port Shenzhen. In 2019, and among with 21 convener routes to many other coasts in the Pearl River Delta area. Several 560 vessels were also on call at Guangzhou port on a regular basis. 51 bays for 10,000 total tons of dead weight carriers and beyond, 90 berths from which 43 are well above 10,000 DWT, and 18 berths for containers, 9 berths for consignees, of which 3 have more than 10,000 DWT. The annual handling capacity is about 194.9 million tons and 18.91 million TUS, respectively. And the 2010 production is 220 million tons, which is an improvement of 15.59% from last year. The third part is the operations. The port logistics business consists primarily of port operations, manufacturing services, financing, management, and information services. There's many over 100 storage owners and 80 ship-related service providers and over 2,000 shipping firms in the port. The port of Shenzhen wants to be the main port in the maritime trade of China, which would play a significant role throughout Hong Kong's exchange. The goal of Shenzhen is to develop a world-class port and also a new, secure, and environmentally friendly port for the world. The difference in the quantity of freight from 2011 to 2017 has slowed following several years of growth in the first half 2 centuries. It is noted that the throughput of containers drops from 24,142,000 TEUs throughout 2015 to 23,998,500 TEUs, and some producers, in contrast to the giant of the global downturn, have, due to increasing labor, leasing, and transport costs throughout the Pearl River Delta area, they relocated their industries to coastal China. Thank you. That's all. This is my part.
Thanks for Hui Tingfu. My name is Haifeng Yang. In my part, I will talk about the plan about what Shenzhen going to do and the challenges that Shenzhen need to deal with, and also the opportunities that Shenzhen can gain benefit from it. After that, I will make a conclusion for our task. First, let's talk about the plan of ports. Shenzhen is increasingly widening its port production process to combine the capital of the ports and the countryside logistics park, promoting the ports and logistics park from either the bottom end of the income distribution to the higher level of the economy, in order to grow sustainable manner. The new 13th five-year plan suggests that the design path with reliability for Shenzhen port area. Amongst these schemes, the ultimate objective is to establish Shenzhen as just an international shipping center linked to the BRI. The plan aims more to develop Shenzhen's port from growth policy, expand river and sea corridor building, concentrate on developing maritime facilities and service quality, and create smart ports and decrease carbon green ports. Let's talk about the future challenges and opportunities. Over the years, Shenzhen has strengthened its infrastructure and service to enhance freight handling and labor efficiency, as evidenced by its 2016 to 2020, which is the 5-year strategy. Looking ahead, if production is advanced, it will be impossible to further improve productivity, but prospects emerge as technological advance is used to boost productivity, such as new developments of automatic stacking excavators and other forms of automatic cargo hand tools. Because of a restricted supply of open areas for seaport ports and the new waterfront projects, the social factor of coastal land occupancy is a key environmental development measure for port cities. Rivalry in land use among the port as well as the city is a problem for Shenzhen, particularly when they are characterized by dense populations. Optimize its use of coastline for corporate sustainability purposes, including reducing congestion, is critical. The creation of industrial and warehouse zones will be further improved by Shenzhen. The optimized freight corridors linking seaport ports. This could be an ability to incorporate countryside logistics. Let's talk about some pollution. The pollution, including such water contamination and environmental damage, represents the environmental efficiency of a seaport, along with a development plan by the major ports to improve ship activity and freight activities. It is a common task to remove or minimize these contaminants. There are, however, ways to increase control and assessment of emissions levels with the use of modern administrative accounting methods such as scorecard. The implementation of opportunity pricing for terminal dues, for instance, the support high-quality standards above regulatory limits and pollution-generating fines that will be successful. So in conclusion, Shenzhen Port City has ambitions and a program to boost its sustainability. In recent years, Shenzhen's political leaders have made strides in integrating physical, social, and ecological priorities. Although the government pursues the overarching objective of economical prosperity, it is also meeting the interests of communities and environmentalists. In the future, it is proposed that ports be created in exploring emerging technology to maximize efficiency, improve protection, and thereby reduce harmful ecological impacts. And also, we can reduce some pollution. That's it. Fiscal social and ecological issues may be handled in a more desirable manner. That's all about our presentation. Thank you for your listening.